All right, hello everybody. It's January 7 today, another crazy day in the stock market as usual. It's 2021. All right, let's see what happened last night. The future went up because they passed finally have the presidency. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's still until January 20. You gotta be careful. You don't know what Trump can do, so everybody gotta be careful. Tesla, as you can see right now, is pulling back. It was good to sell some premiums all the way at the top, but still 15 and 30 a little bit bullish, so it can possibly again touch 811 and then pull back. The 5 min gave already MACD dead cross, but the 15 and 30 is still not a big sign of bearish, so it's still possible to go higher. We will see. Right now it's resisting the mid BB and the 5 min, and it's possible to go back above 811 and then pull back. Well, we will see. Anyway, I haven't sold any position yet. I mean, I haven't sold the calls yet. So SPY we're looking at, and let me just check one thing here. SPY, it went, above the previous high of the day yesterday, and it flew higher. Right now we're looking at 378 is holding that level. If it goes higher, we're looking at 380 and maximum 380 to 86, which is possible definitely to come. And then if it's gonna push higher, 389, and always remember round number 400. But I highly doubt it comes that fast. But 382 very possible. 389 maybe is gonna take some time. Apple was a very interesting play in the morning. It jumped, it opened, and then suddenly at the open it took over the high of the open, and then starts rising. The candles were great. The 15 and 30 min was awesome, and then about it went to the round number 130. It gave a little bit pullback, but it still was bullish until here. You can see the TTM squeeze. This was the time to get out. If you didn't get out, you could get out here. But 15 right now is giving a dark red, dark blue. So and 30 is still bullish. I have a lot of belief on Apple. I'll make a video about its future, but because it's getting into electric cars. So anyway, long story short, Amazon was good at open. It was good run at open. It went up to close to that 32.13. Nvidia, it was very interesting yesterday, went below the channel and then it jumped back up before the hours, and it was a good play to grab it at the open. But it's just, this is not my favorite play up and down, but right now it's holding here. What else? Let's see. AMD, same thing like Nvidia. Tesla is pulling back right now, is missing the mid BB, but it's still not too much bow. The 30 min got too dark blue, so not a good sign for if you're holding. Let's see what else we have. The snow was very interesting. This went so much down, so at the open was great play to grab it. And it got too much oversold. And AI was interesting, but wow, it went higher. When last time I checked, it was 130. Bidu was very interesting that I played. That was a good win. When something jumps super fast, the IV suddenly goes very fast high. Sometimes you get lucky like this. Sometimes you get unlucky and pulls back very fast. So you gotta be very, very careful when you play with news. A lot of time I lose based on news. You gotta be careful when you enter it. I entered somewhere here and I was expecting it to go to 214 and higher, but apparently it did not. Maybe the electric cars steam is steaming off. Well, let's look at the QQ. QQ, I have the target 313. It reached there. Right now it's above there, and the all-time high was 315. If it's gonna go higher, we're looking at 320 or 327. That's the highest I have, 327, which I doubt it comes soon. But the ER season is next couple of weeks, so it may get there. The techs, let's just look at the overall market right now. The ES, the daily looks fantastic. It gives you a golden cross. The 4 hour is awesomely up. The weekly is great. So looks like market is celebrating, the presidency of Biden and Trump leaving. So we may go higher and higher. And the dollar is getting cheaper, Bitcoin is going up, so the value of assets are going higher. What else? So, any question you have, post in the comment. I will answer. The, okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, Boeing was good too. Let me just point out Boeing. Boeing was a good play because if Biden comes, it's going to be good for airlines. It had a nice jump here, but apparently got a pullback. But the airlines like UAE, I was checking, it didn't jump. I was expecting all of them jump, but they weren't strong enough. So we're looking at Roku. Roku was a great one. Yesterday, it jumped off the lows of 320 to 340 something, and today it continued higher. It took over and made a new all-time high. It passed the all-time high and went up to close to 375 level that I posted before. If it's gonna go higher, we're looking at 402, 436 is my maximum target. After that, I have to draw a new Fibonacci. Same for Tesla. The maximum I have is 811. So if it goes above that, I have to draw a new Fibonacci. We'll see. I doubt it goes higher than that. It's just insane. Let me see if there's any question left. Okay, Baba. Baba is getting a little bit tricky. It's better still. If you notice here, weekly is horrible. Daily, the TTM squeeze is still red. The 4 hours is the dead cross, and it doesn't look so good. I mean, this I personally expected to touch 200 before it gives a big bounce. And at 200, I'd be a buyer. For Baba, I would say wait more. Wait for a golden cross at least on daily. Because last time we got a golden cross on 4 hour, it went up, but then we saw what happened. So it's still news can affect it. It's very risky. I would say wait for 200. This should touch 200. We'll see, but I hope it happens before the earning because earning is possible to shoot it up. That's pretty much it. All right, you guys have a good one. Good luck today.